Greetings, people of cyberspace. Cthulhu the Dark One back here again with another review, this time of the Marvel Universe Masterworks. Might have those backwards. Anyway, Sentinel. This is the second Sentinel figure, to my knowledge, to come out in recent time. I believe one came out back in the 90s for the cartoon, but it was nowhere near as cool as the Marvel Legends or this one combined. It was kind of just a really just solid piece of plastic. Just picked this guy up. He is freaking huge. Which is cool because he's in scale with the Marvel Universe. There he is holding essentially a Marvel Universe Wolverine in his hand, which he came with. Pan down a little bit. Let's give you an idea. Yeah, he's pretty tall. Yeah, I'm kind of mixed on this one. I do like it. It's cool to have a Sentinel hanging around all my Marvel stuff. The new color scheme it's sporting, I'll be honest, I don't read Marvel as much as I should, so I don't know if this is how they look now. There was one you could get at Comic-Con this year that had more of the old school colors that apparently is going to be a retail release. And I'll probably definitely go for that one. Does this one look bad? No. But, which I'll do this a lot in this review. For comparison, here it is next to the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Sentinel. Sorry about the shaky cam. This thing is so huge, I really don't have anything to set my camera on. Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure, I prefer just a little bit, just because I don't know, to me, like I said, I grew up with the X-Men cartoon, and that one just looks more like the Sentinel I'm used to. It does kind of suffer a little bit because it came in pieces and you had to put it together. It's still a good figure. I did a review of it way back when. But it has a couple pros that the new one does not, such as individual finger articulation, which is just a nice little touch. This one looks like a robot. Not that this one doesn't, but this one, you can see the wires, the panels, you can see wiring all over it. This one has a belly button. Like I said, I don't read Marvel enough. It's not bad. I got the Marvel Legends fully assembled from Amazon for like $40. Heck of a buy on this guy. And the new one cost me $50. That's my main point. It's a bit pricey. It is cool to have sitting around. It's in scale with your Marvel Universe figures. So, to build a nice little, like X-Men versus Sentinel display would be kind of cool. It is a good figure, though. Like I said, it comes with a pretty standard Marvel Universe Wolverine. Good posability. Let's see, you have head on a joint, on a ball joint, can actually look up a little bit for almost flying. Full rotation. Waist. The shoulder pads are actually soft plastic, so is his main chest piece here. Shoulder, it's actually a huge ball joint, so you can go in and out with that. Spin at the bicep, double jointed elbow. It's pretty, well, maybe. Yeah, just the top joint, not so much. It's about just to kind of help him reach in just a little bit more. The upper forearm rotates, and then the hand itself rotates independently of that. Depending on where it's at, you can actually go up and down a little bit. Again, fingers would have been nice, like finger articulation. It's actually just kind of like a huge Marvel Universe figure as far as articulation. Ball jointed hip there, in and out. All the joints hold really nice, so you can get some good poses with this guy. That is one advantage over the other one, like especially on the ankles here. Like this one actually has a legit like pivot ankle, where the other one is it moves, but it's just kind of there to make him stand, like kind of be a heavy foot sort of thing. Looks to be double jointed knee, maybe. Maybe not, actually. Just top joint and a little bit of give on the bottom there. Kind of, let's say, I haven't sit here and tried to play with the thing. Like I said, I mean, his overall look, I don't know. Maybe someone can leave in the comments if this is exactly what they look like in the comics now. It just, I mean, it looks like a robot. Obviously, you can see the wiring there on his forearms. Just like the other one has abs, but it's just kind of like armor plating. Hey, we need something to cover the wires. Just happens to look like abs. This actually looks like a person's body with a belly button. It just throws me off personally. The back here is a speaker, which he has lights and sounds. I'll show that here in a second. More of the back detail. Like I said, it looks like Sentinel. It looks cool. It's good to have if you have a little Marvel collection. A bit overpriced at the moment. Like, maybe if they come down in price. He does come with a little Marvel Universe Wolverine. I'll do a bunch of Marvel Universe stuff. I'll go over the posability of those. Like I said, the big feature with this is his lights and sounds. Let me scoot him back here. Actually, I apologize for the horror camera. And I would like, Sean Long made a good point that I wish, they went from the, I kind of noticed this looking at my other Marvel stuff. The old Sentinel, circle. New one, triangle. It has the Iron Man complex. Since he went from a circle to a triangle. Everybody remember that? Yep, good. We've all seen the Iron Man movie. It just has one little button which you can kind of does stick out from the overall design. I would have much rather had just one big button, just so that didn't stick out as much. But he actually has quite a few phrases, and his eyes light up every time he talks. He does have model number on his shoulder there. I don't know if that's different per each one. I'll actually try to notice that next time I'm in the store and get back to you on that. That'd be kind of cool if it was. But anyway, just give it a press, and we'll go through the phrases here. Hopefully you'll be able to see his eyes light up.
System breach.
Okay, you couldn't.
Alpha level mutant detected. Halt muted. Sentinel power core breached. Purge power core. Beta level mutant detected. System meltdown. Power core failure in 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's actually kind of my favorite just because of the fade out on it. Try to cut some lights here so you can see the eyes a little better. That was ejecting power core since I was rudely talking.
X-Men must be detained.
There you go. His eyes does light up. They don't like blink or anything as he talks like for a syllable, but
Mutant life form detected. Halt. Fugitive mutant detected.
if you press it a lot, I'll go a couple more times. I'm
Sentinel under attack.
not sure where it'll repeat.
Halt. Fugitive mutant. System breach. Halt center.
But you can scroll through them. Yeah, pretty cool figure. Lights and sounds. Yeah, a little bit pricey. I actually looked recently to find another Marvel Legends Sentinel to build, or the Build-A-Figure, as that one was known. Really hard to find now. You can pretty much only get it by buying like the 7 figures that you would need to put the pieces together. I'm not willing to go that extreme. Like I said, they got another more classic-y paint scheme, more of the gold in the face and stuff like that, darker, or I guess same color purple, just in different places. It's a good figure, a little overpriced. Another quick comparison of something that I noticed. The Marvel Legends one has the foot thrusters there, and if I'm not mistaken, this one does not. It sort of does, but not really. Kind of a shame. I guess the new Sentinels don't fly by their feet. I don't know. Like I said, generally, if I think an interesting storyline is going to pop up in Marvel, I'll just wait till it's done and catch about it on like Marvel Wiki or something. Because comics are expensive. But generally, Marvel tends to write itself into a damn corner, so I tend not to pay that much attention to buying a ton of comics. Because, let's see, one good example. Oh no, Captain America is dead. Steve Rogers will never be in comics again. Oh wait, now it's a month later and he's the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. Anyway. The Marvel Universe, Masterworks maybe, is another subtitle for it. Sentinel figure. Good to pick up if you can find it at a discount. $50 is pushing it. That's general retail for them. But worth it? Yeah, I'd say yes if you have a good Marvel collection going, because it is a nice display piece. Playability is pretty good. It would definitely survive a kid. But yeah, so I got some more Marvel stuff coming up. Sorry, this one's kind of drug on a little bit, but stay tuned.